In this problem, we have a special 10-year deferred whole life annuity due of $50,000 on age 62. We have level annual net premiums payable for 10 years. There's a death benefit payable at the end of the year of death and is only paid over the deferral period and is a sum of the net premiums paid without interest. And then we're given these values. We want to calculate the net premium for the special annuity. So because we have net premium, that implies we can use the equivalence principle. Okay, so we're going to set the expected present values of the benefits equal to the expected present values of the premiums. So let's start with the benefits. We're given the 10-year deferred whole life annuity due starting at age 62, and it's $50,000. Okay, so that's done with. Now let's go to the death benefit. So this is happening during the deferral period. So starting from age 62 up to 72. So that's the deferral period. So the first year, at the end of the first year, we paid a premium P in the beginning of the year. So if we die at the end of the year, we're going to get that premium back. If we die in the second year, we would have 2P. So we would pay another premium. So we would get refunded to the 2 premiums. Now if we die in the third year, we would get refunded 3 premiums. Okay, so all the way up to 10 premiums at age 72. But that is, of course, if we die. So it's not a guarantee that we're going to die then. So that's when we're going to have capital IA starting at age 62 going for 10 years. And then we want to put the 1 over the 62 because it has to die within that 10-year period. Otherwise, it's not going to get the refund. Okay, and then we want to set this equal to the expected present value of the premiums. So by the first, here we have level annual net premiums that are payable during the deferral period, starting at age 62, going up to 10 years. Okay, so let's start with the deferred whole life annuity due. Well, looking at the third and the fourth, it doesn't look like we have anything for deferral. So what we're going to do is rewrite this as an annuity due. Let's see. So we want it after 10 years. So we're going to say it's an annuity due at age 62, subtract annuity due age 62 for 10 years. Okay, so what this looks like is we're going to take this whole thing and then subtract this thing. So then what's going to be left with is this, which is what we want. And now this increasing, this IA, is a bit complicated. So right now we took care of the third and the fourth, but we haven't said anything about the fifth and the sixth. So that's where we have to use it for the next piece. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at 6. So we're summing up this term insurance starting at age 62 and going out for K years. So if we were just to write out a couple terms, this is how it would look. So let's do a little diagram. So we start age 62. So we're going all the way up to age 72. So if the person dies at the end of the year, they get a payment of 1. Now the second one is age 62, uh, dying at the second year, or going out for 2 years rather. So they would get one for each of the 2 years if they die. Okay. And then all the way up to annuity at the last one here, which is paying one for at the end of the year if they die. So basically, each one of these, this one's going to be 10, this one's going to be 9, and then this is going to be 1. So it's like it's going, it's going down 10, 9, 8, all the way down to 1. Okay, but what we want is a reverse. So we want start at 1, go up to 10. So how can we do this? Well, notice if we add this, we get 11s. Okay, so this is the sum that we have, that we said it was 62, the term at age 62 for k equals 1 to 10, and this is a term life insurance for 10 years, and then we're multiplying that by 11 because each payout is 11. So if I can write this as an equation, we have the sum from k equals 1 to 10 of this term insurance plus what we want is equal to 11 times this term insurance. So what we want will be 11 times the term insurance minus the sum. So that's what we need for the above. So in place of this right here. And then the P annuity due at age 62 for 10 years is taken care of by this one. So now let's put it all together. So if I were to solve for P, if I use from this equation, if I were to solve for P, I would get 50,000 annuity due at age 62 minus annuity due at age 62 for 10 years divided by annuity due at age 62 for 10 years minus capital IA 6210. So I would plug everything in and I would get that the net premium is $34,687.